Hello all, good morning. Welcome to Jack and Daxter Lost Frontier Part 2. Turn the TV down a little bit. This is if you didn't see this last week, but you have been watching the Daxter streams, or you're going to be in for a treat here. Because this game does not look good. It plays all right, but yeah, Sony have not done an awful lot when it comes to upscaling anything. Have I just pressed a new game by accident? Do that. I found upgraded damage for Blaster. Lucky me. Right, I assume we're going this way then.
So what exactly did we sign up for again?
This game looks so janky. Like, it just... Daxter looked really, really good. This doesn't.
Hey, Jack! What's that, a precursor idol?
Yeah, what are you? Fantastic. Eco construct. Right, yeah. Okay.
That's high. Try using your new power to get up that ledge.
Can't remember what button I need. Not that one.
That's high. Try using your new power to get up that ledge.
Down. Yep, okay. Well, here we go. Shoot some bad guys. Collect some Dark Eco, which we use to upgrade abilities now. Honestly, just don't question it anymore. You know? It's, yeah. Ooh. Well, he looks a bit like a boss. He has a health bar.
We're gonna need a bigger boat. Jiminy, he's a tough nut to crack. Try using your amplifier to crack his armor.
Gets to watch. Hey, well done. Awesome.
You trapped something there, buddy.
Two health bars. And we're dead. Fantastic. Well, good morning, Earth. Hope you're doing well. You get to enjoy the awesomeness that is this that
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah! Yeah!
He actually sat and waited for us to do that. It's really weird.
Hey, robot, have a shame.
Okay, off he goes. Fantastic. Well, I hope you're doing well, Earth. Anyway, welcome to the Friday stream where we'll be able to have a bit of a natter. How am I? I'm all right, actually. I'm doing all right. Apparently, I'm not allowed to jump down. I'm not just allowed to fall down there. I need to make a point of jumping.
Yikes! Those look sharp. Use your eco-construct to dull those blades. Snagged him! Whew, that was a close shave.
Why does this feel like, now that I know what I'm doing, this feels like a really
Hit him
easy
in the
boss?
chest with the amplifier.
Ugh. But yeah, how are you doing? Train notwithstanding, or train cancellation notwithstanding, rather. There you are.
Hit him in the chest with the amplifier.
Or do I still need to amplify it?
Take that, you big bag of bolts. We bad.
Brilliant.
Ooh, it's the power pod that old crusty nutjob told us about. Go grab it.
Game launched next week. Is this one I know about? I meant to ask last week. I forgot. Ah, right. Yes. Okay. Cool.
Have you destroyed that robot yet? I hope you don't mind, but I went ahead and patched up.
Nice. I want to get into a bit more VR gaming. My problem is I can't afford it. I'd love to own like a PlayStation VR, but then the other issue is obviously VR and VR2 aren't compatible. So
There's the galleon dead ahead. They're launching fighters. Let's slow that bad girl down. Shoot out her main propellers. They're trying to get away. Let's disable their engines before it's too late.
You won't be catching me today, gentlemen.
We're getting creamed. Get evasive, Jack. Maneuver and break their lock.
rather, yeah. Because I mainly just want to play Astrobot because I loved both Astro's Playroom and then the actual PS5 Astrobot. So I'd love to play the VR one, but yeah, you know. One day. Alright.
We're getting pounded! Hurry up, Jack! We don't have much time left. Nice work. They're slowing down a little. All right, let's take out the main thrusters. Any maneuver will break that lock, Jack.
Let's not fly so close to the ship. Boy. Nothing we did.
Hurry up, Jack! We don't have much time left. Booyah, baby! You ain't getting away from the orange lightning.
Orange lightning, is that what we're calling ourselves?
You gotta take out those turrets before we can land.
Get the turrets on this side.
Nice work, Jack. Only 2 turrets left. Go for
Yep.
the turrets, Jack.
Oh boy. I can't remember what break is. I think I found it now.
I'll repair the plane with our supplies. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! We got him! Careful! I only have so many repair patches.
Let him land, boys. I think he's proven himself more than determined.
Yeah. There's a lot in that.
Well, look what we've got here.
Where's Kira?
She's being entertained by the captain. If you know what I mean.
Why has he got planks of wood bolted to his head?
Jack!
Kira, are you all right?
Phoenix, don't.
Phoenix? What, you're on a first-name basis now?
You shouldn't have come here.
On the contrary, now this monster has a chance to see what he truly is. And this little orb will show us the way.
No! Both of you! Stop! We have to go get it back. And I want a truce between you two until we do. A truce. Now! Shake on it.
Still can't get over the fact that Kira is different, has a different face.
Let's go
Like,
get back the only hope we have. Come see me when you have Dark Eco, so I can practice my Sage Eco skills.
The captain told me to let you use our hangar. You'll be able to fit your plane with any mods you found.
right, let's go. Go see Kira for upgrades. Where you at? There she is. Ooh. Hello.
What's up, Kira? Ready to do some eco-type upgrade magic?
Okay. Yep. Yep.
Come
We'll do
back
that.
anytime and I'll convert your Dark Eco into Colored Eco.
I don't want to convert it into colored eco. I want health. I think we'll focus on upgrading that first, and then we'll work on the others.
Use that console there to outfit your ships and upgrade your mods. I'll even sell you some mods.
Customized plane. Ooh, okay. Got a trophy for upgrading the weapon. Wing armor mod, tail armor, turn rate. We'll buy some of these mods. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool.
He's also letting you use one of our twin-engine Sky Raiders. Bit too generous, if you ask me.
There's oh, there we are. Yeah, I was gonna say there's like we'll use one of these planes. Why not? I allowed to...
These crucible rockets ain't too quick, but boy, do they pack a punch.
Well, there's nothing like tweaking your plane into the fastest thing in the skies.
Ooh, we'll do this.
Think you can beat me at a target race? Follow the drone and shoot the targets it leaves behind. Best score's the winner.
Ooh, I missed one. I've missed one. Hang on. It's not pause. Well. Ooh.
Seems you're the better pilot after all.
Brilliant. Well, that wasn't that hard, to be fair.
You won't beat me this time.
What are we doing now? Oh, okay. It's another shooting challenge. You won't beat me this time, he says. It actually looks like I probably will.
Seems you're the better pilot after all.
Yeah.
Fancy meeting you here. Up for another race? You won't beat me this time.
Honestly, these races are just like, right, whoever's going to be in the lead and shoot all of the targets. As long as you can actually see the targets, that is. Like, these are supposed to be hard. I reckon I genuinely could stop shooting from now to the end of the race, probably, and I'd still win. Oh well, it helps with the precursor orbs. It means that we don't have to target acquired. Yeah. Yeah.
Boy, those were some smooth moves.
Still won though. Is there a trophy for hitting more than 50 targets in a race? Let's have a look. Okay. There's one for scoring 200 points. I think that's going to be long haul, isn't it?
You won't beat me this time.
You won't beat me this time, he says. Yeah, well. Ugh. Worth it for the orbs, to be fair, because like I say, there's a trophy for getting 100, so this is well worth it for that. But also, if we can get the 200 targets, 200 points trophy as well, that's something else. To be honest, they're all fighting for second place now. So far in the lead. This is unreal.
Boy, those were some smooth moves. You won't beat me this time.
I don't know. I beat you all the other times. How many? Being shot out now by the back of the plane. Jeez. Lots. 500 might actually be a difficult thing to do. Maybe. I mean, they do literally have called it the long haul, so I don't know, maybe it would be easy. But there's 100 anyway. Nobody is near me in terms of this race. This is so... You know when you sort of start it and you're just like, oh wow, like this looks like it's going to be hard, and then you just sort of get so far ahead and you're just like, oh, okay. Never in doubt. And there's 200. There we go. Again, we could probably stop shooting now, to be honest. It's clear who the better fighter is. It's me! I am nearly 200 points ahead of second place, and the race is done.
Seems you're the better pilot after all. Fancy meeting you here. Up for another race?
I don't think you've got a race for me, Dirk. I think I've won them all. But we'll have a gander just in case. No, I've won them all. Thanks very much. Right. That's that done. There's a fella down here. Let's see one.
Find crystals like these. Bring them to
Okay.
release their energy. Bring that energy back to me before it dissipates. Well done. You helped the planet with your efforts. Here is a reward.
Well, isn't that nice of him? Kind of feel like this is what I want to do now. I'm just going to do some side missions. Ooh, side missions. Find some crystals. Oh look, there's one there. I saw another one a minute ago.
That ought to learn ya.
Well done. You helped the planet with your efforts. Here is a reward.
Those guns have us zeroed. Move around to throw off their lead.
The ships just sort of just pop in out of nowhere. It looks like it, doesn't it? Like you destroy 3 and then it gives you
Smoke
another 3.
flying ham.
I feel like at some point I'm probably going to need to upgrade this booster. Oh well. Oh no, their health, their friend ones. We don't want to be shooting those. Any crystals on the tower here? Doesn't look like it. But then why would crystals be growing on a man-made tower, right? Okay. I think I'm too far away.
Well done. You helped the planet with your efforts. Here is a reward.
Yeah, I kind of feel like we need to upgrade the booster to go faster. I can do that. That's fine. Not going to land just yet. We're going to land back on the ship. We're going to go do some upgrades. Because there's lots of crystals around here as well, which there's no chance that we would get around. Otherwise. Customize. Upgrade. Yeah, airspeed. No, I can't upgrade it anymore. Okay. It'd be nice if I could skip these cutscenes. It's definitely one of those sorts of missions where I feel like you need to kind of
Race again?
destroy the crystals whilst en route. Definitely flying faster.
Getting creamed! Get evasive, Jack!
We're not getting creamed. No one shot us. What are you on about? He's now got 14. So that's again, we're too far away.
Ooh, more repair patches.
Well, you help the planet with your efforts. Here is a reward.
Oh no! The rope broke!
Need to start at the back, I think, for this next run for the crystals. Oh. Yep, that's as far as we go there. Won't let us go any further back. Got you. Stand. Let's see that there's another 2 here. We're travelling fast enough to do it. Yeah, there we are. We're travelling fast enough to get round. So what's that? 5 more. Which, if we can loop them, I think that would be handy. But if not, we'll see what we can do. There's one there. There's a trophy for this, and seeing as now it looks like the precursor orbs are going to be an easy get, I genuinely thought the only way you could get them was by finding them hidden on that first island we landed. But seeing as that's not the case.
Those guns have us zeroed! Move around to throw off their lead!
Okay. There was one I'd seen around here. Sure there was. I remember trying to shoot it.
You're a good challenge. Race again?
Oh, look, there's one there. Let's not fly into a wall. Wait, no. Hello. One there as well. That's hiding. We're so far away. I'm not going to get there. We'll probably deliver 2 of these, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Whew, right. 2 more left, and 1 is very, very, very far away. I don't know what the other one is then. Where we saw it again. That's was it. Where was it? Oh, there's one there. That's not the one I was shooting, but that is a hidden one. don't know what it gives me as a reward for doing all of this. We'll soon find out. There's 22, my friend. Right, now we need to just remember where that last one was. Or do you reckon every time we fail to pick one up, it randomizes and goes somewhere else? Because let's face it, it's got to be within 40 seconds of the statue. Right? Where are you at? I wanted to say it was around here, because we shot it and then spun around and saw a couple more.
Challenge. Race again?
I can't remember where I saw it. Honestly thought it was on this like back mountain peak. Or on one of them anyway. But I think it's moved. We went from road to air on the vehicle front. We did, yeah. This one has... You'd probably like this one, janky graphics aside, because this is all about, like, sky pirates and stuff. But, you know, also horribly basic graphics. Where on earth is this last crystal? Well, this map isn't that big. I mean, I say laughable graphics. This wouldn't have looked bad on PSP, to be fair. But, you know, upscaling it onto a TV. One step at a time. Oh, yeah, Skies of Arcadia first, absolutely. Completely agree. It would be one of the only ways Sega could convince me to buy something from Limited Run Games is if they were to partner with them for a physical version of a remake. You assume any of the data would be on the disc? Oh, absolutely not. If Doom Dark Ages is any indication, I mean, thankfully, that isn't a concern for me because, you know, Game Pass. But I mean, that's just laughable to put it on a, you know, to put a game on a 4K disc, and it's only got, what is it on PS5? 82 meg of data. on the actual disc, and the rest of the 85 gig download is on the rest of the 85 gig game is a download file. That's insane. Like, there's no defending that. I'm horrified by the price. Doom makes... How much is Doom retailing for? I mean, that makes a bit more sense because it's a brand new release, but... is that one that they've upped to 75? Oh, there it is, look. Right, let's get turned around so that we can go straight. Hang on. 90 quid physical for Doom. That's not the same for Oblivion, is it? Physical was deluxe only. I mean, that makes a little bit more sense. I thought you just meant like standard edition. I was just like, what? Saving the brink. Yep. Got another 5 orbs for that. Oblivion is more in the UK than the US.
Here is a reward.
Ouchie. Right, well, we've done that, so let's carry on with this. You're welcome, orb. If anything, I kind of feel like the physical price of Microsoft games is making Game Pass more a more credible proposition right now. Also, I don't pay for Game Pass because of my EE contract. They pay for it. So they can do all the price rises they want on it as well. It doesn't matter to me until such a point where... I suppose when EE take it off, then it's something I'd need to worry about. But until then... Oh, I can walk on that. Okay. Ah. In fact, I can walk on all of it, to be honest. It looked like lava. It looked dangerous.
Hey, look! It's another one of those idle thingies.
What power have we got now? We have got Eco Rocket Jump. Oh, I see. Do I have any lighter news?
Yes! We can use that for extra boost. It's like discount rocket fuel.
No, I have no idea. Some more armor.
Jack, this is Phoenix. Let's say we make this interesting and see who gets the Seeker first.
Oh, that's not a... I thought that was a boost plate.
Run for it, Jack!
I don't know. You got me thinking now. Lighter news. I'm... Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. I've been finishing some games on my video game backlog this past week, actually. That's the thing, I suppose.
Things getting a little hot for you, Jack. The lava is rising. I would hurry up.
Say lava's rising, not that fast. Some orbs over there. I wonder how I get over there. Not that I'm bothered, because like I say, I think... I mean, we're only like, I don't know, 10% in or whatever. No, that's fine. I was just saying, I don't know if I've got any... I think of anything and got nothing. Yeah, I don't know.
Looks like I'm in the lead. Better pick up the pace.
We need to make good news. Yeah, I think we do. Should we just make some up? I don't know how, but, you know. Found it. Oh, great.
Hero will be so happy when I come back with the Seeker. See you at the Galleon. Or not.
No, that's not the gun I want. I mean, that being said, actually, it did have better damage, I suppose. Hang on, isn't Phoenix supposed to be here first? So how am I already here? Don't question it, Gav. Don't question it. Winner is me.
Looks like I made the wrong turn. Seems you win, old chap.
Yeah, boy. Oh, look, there's an orb here as well. Good, good. Well, out we go. I'll join your new studio full of people. I have no skills to speak of, but I will take payment for doing nothing. Or it could be like Mythic Quest on Apple TV. I could be like the in-studio streamer.
What are you doing here?
I've been on that island longer than I can remember. And you boys are my ticket off.
Well, don't get too excited just yet. We crash into your island on a fair...
I'll do that. Do a few jobs. I could make people drinks, but I don't know how to make hot drinks, so I can only make them cold ones. Yeah, I'm not an optician though. Everyone works on PCs all day. Yeah. The actual cost of that sort of thing is really expensive.
Look, I found this guy. Or, well, maybe he found me, but anyway, he seems pretty good with mechanics, and I think he could help us.
Do you know who you are, old man?
Nope. This your ship? Nice gearing. Good coupling on the steering motivator. So, where's this little device that everyone thinks can save the world? Well. Very nice.
You know who you are. Nope. Enough of your job as a cleaner. I could probably clean. Yeah.
But you said...
I know what I said, but I also know trouble when I see it. The kind of trouble I've been trying to avoid.
You remember something?
Maybe. Yes. I don't know. I can see huge warehouses filled with eco. Vast and dark. Stacked as high as the eyes can see.
Please, sir, we need to find a new source of eco to help put the world back in balance. Please.
You are the prettiest face I've seen in some time. This is nothing but trouble.
I want that to be elderly Jack.
I'll do my best. See, this whole device has a self-fusing locking mechanism, so not everyone can use or misuse the device. If you just time the locking clock and then reverse the polarity, presto!
The Seeker doesn't have much power left. I think it's pointing to a new energy fuel cell.
Maybe if we power it up, it'll work better.
It's pointing directly over the brink. Dangerous, to say the least.
Look, we don't have a choice. The eco storms are getting worse.
Agreed. Clout, prepare to sail.
What kind of job would you like? You know, I have no idea.
Heading for Far Drop. We'll need supplies for the long voyage. Once again, dear friends, into the breach.
Of course, we had to put that line in. Once more into the breach, my friends. Kind of had to do a version of it, didn't we?
Jack, one of the pirates scrounged up an old piece of precursor technology. With a little work, I might be able to patch it into your gun staff.
Vulcan Fury. Now I'm allowed to talk to her.
Jack, old
I think
boy,
if I'm allowed
I need
to
someone to fly out to
spin
Fog
dash.
Drop and gather supplies for the coming journey.
Would you be so kind as to make the trip? I'd go myself, but someone shot my engines full of holes, and I must remain aboard to fix them.
Hello, friend. I think there's a trophy for hitting him. Yeah, there is. Painful truce. I saw it listed and I'm like, No. Well. What game would I want to work on? I don't know what in particular. I don't have like a scenario or anything in my head, but I'd definitely want to do something sort of like single player esque. I can't do these until I talk to the. We need to talk to the idol. Where is he here? Seriously, where is he? Okay. Oh yeah, he's there. Right. Hi, friend.
This place too has aberrant formation. Bring their energy to
Ooh, we've got a minute here. I'm going to assume it's because it's slightly larger map.
well done. You helped the planet with your efforts. Here is a reward.
Yeah, it definitely feels like it's because it's a larger map. Let's put those in. Looks like we've got some more Dirk target races as well that we can do. Percent battery's low. Okay. We'll worry about that in a minute.
Well done. You helped
I would, just going back to the video game I'd want to work on, I would say, something like this, like single-player platformer game. I do like my, because I don't have a lot of time for multiplayer. So I would probably want to make a game. Come on. For people like me who don't have a lot of time. Gaming time is precious, and a lot of like live service games and things like that, you know, they demand a lot of time from you. So I'd want something that doesn't. You know, no, like, as much as I love the 80, 90, 100-hour RPG epics, like Final Fantasy Rebirth, 7 Rebirth, which I still am nowhere near finishing. Yeah. Just a game that's a bit more casual sometimes is nice. Don't get me started on backlog. Yeah.
You help the planet with your efforts. Here is a reward.
I feel like we need to maybe dock and upgrade our booster again, because I'm going to need to be faster. Let's, if these are Dirk races. Hey, Gum! Casual is Balatro, quick 50. I can't do 15 minutes on Balatro. Oh, it's a pirate radio tower. Oh, I see.
Scouts have spotted an European transport that's wandered into our airspace. Shoot it down, they'll give you a cut of the spoils.
I've been meaning to message you, actually. Now you're here. Wanted to see how your foot was doing. No. That's the boost button, not the... Yay! Hooray for not breaking ankles. Gum did something very similar to me, only I did it in Japan. And she fell off a curb in Nottingham. So, you know, all fun and games. Boom. And then walked through in the Lake District. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, standard. All that in 4K. Does this count as 4K? I mean, my word. This is certainly a game in a thing, I guess. Is this radio tower again? Destroy the orb, we can have the loot.
It's time to end this. Make sure you come back in one piece. Be quick for this one. The transport is almost out of our airspace.
We're getting Jack! Oh no! The rope broke!
Now, again,
3 more hits and this thing's gonna fall apart right from under us. I'll repair the plane with our supplies. Careful! I only have so many repair patches.
some more orbs. Yep. Right, one more mission for the tower. Pleased to hear there's no lasting damage, though. First aid over the interweb. Yeah. That's it. Put it this way: I'm not in a hurry to.
Make sure you come back in one piece.
Not in a hurry to go falling downstairs again, if I'm being honest.
Almost out of our airspace.
Once was enough, thank you.
I'll repair the plane with our supplies.
I got blown up. Do you know, the number of people who said
Count on you again.
that they'd come to my house and force me to go to hospital? Is my ankle healing up? All the bruising's gone. All it's just it's a little painful. Still on the bone, but then ankle ligaments are supposed to take about 8 to 12 weeks to heal, so that's expected. Also, super exciting to see that you're also going to Japan. What are you doing? What's on your itinerary? Did a big number on it. Yeah, ligament damage. According to NHS website, ligament damage, like the bruising goes down within 2 weeks. But they say it can take 8 to 12 before it's fully healed. Going to scrap. All the food. Where you staying? I'm curious now, because obviously I've been. I'm like, where you going? What are you doing? So nosy. Radioed to defeat. Big constraint for holiday length. We have to replan. Oh no! Right, now we can upgrade ship. I got a trophy as well for him. Defeating 100 enemy fighters.
Those guns have us zeroed!
Get plans done. Awesome. Upgrade the boost. I do agree on this. You absolutely have to go. I mean, I'm going to be going again at some point. We're planning Paris for next year, though. We're going to go Disneyland Paris for my 40th, because I'm an old man. I've done Paris already. I just want to go back. Yeah, absolutely, 30th. That's right. I don't know how I got. I don't know how I got my my age so wrong.
Another target for you.
No, unfortunately, 30 is correct. Yeah, 40 is correct, rather. I'm going grey. I'm going super old man. 100% younger.
Well done.
I wish.
Here is a reward.
5 crystals left. Where are they? I wish 30 was correct. I've been there, done that. I got married at 30. No, got married at 29, actually. Sorry, tell a lie. 28. 29 was a couple of months after. Well, so much that I've done in like a year, if you think about it. I've been so if Earthheart's claiming that I'm 30, but I've been married for 10 years, then that means in the 1 year I'm supposed to have aged, I've been to Florida twice, Japan. Yeah, I have done all their missions. Paris, Edinburgh, had a child, who is also, yeah. Am I secretly a time traveler? Absolutely. I'm absolutely a time traveler, but don't tell anyone. Secret. Secret set. Yeah, no one else is watching these streams. I even put them on YouTube, and I don't think anyone watches them there. So the secret's absolutely safe. Nobody will find out. Well, I say I put these on YouTube. That's when I remember to do it. The Jack 3 playthrough is missing part 2, because I forgot to export it from Twitch. So yeah, that's just going to be missing a part. Standard, really, at this point. Not the first game that is missing a part of its playthrough. Oh, I've only got 2 more. I've been flying around trying to find 5 crystals. I didn't realise I only had. I've only got 3. Only had 3 more to find. Well, sounds like such a task. It's a pretty easy thing to do. I'm just really bad at doing it. Oh, there's one. You're fun zoomies. Oh, I love Labradors. They're my favourite doggy. Well, them and Pomeranians. But Pomeranians are like nasty little bastards, apparently. They are, my friend. Right, one more crystal, which could literally be anywhere because this place is dark. You have to get better at it if you want me to hire you as a streamer. I'm a decent streamer. Look, my YouTube has got like 150, 160 videos on it. I've only forgotten 2 or 3 times. It's just always in the middle of a playthrough, not at like the beginning or end of one. Oh, Pomeranians. Do you remember the game Tokyo Jungle on PlayStation, on PS3, where you could basically, like, humanity had died out and animals were taking over the world again? I played that as a Pomeranian. It's quite funny, you know, leveling your Pomeranian up and then going off and killing some tigers and horses and stuff. It's on PlayStation Plus, but obviously it's a PS3 game, so you have to stream it because PS3 can't download PS5 can't download PS3 games. They're too difficult, as we discussed last week, because of the way the processor works. But yeah, you can play as Pomeranian. You're supposed to evolve and play as better animals, but I was just like, nah. I'm gonna repopulate the world with Poms. Good old Pomeranians. Right, where's this last crystal?
I've got another target for you.
You don't have a target for me. I've already done all of those missions. I reckon it's just going to be chilling on a roof somewhere. I have to say, Gum, if you end up, as part of your planage, if you end up in Tokyo Disney Resort, Mina might have a favour. So, when we were there was a Spirit Jersey-esque t-shirt that they had in loads of different colours. They had it in, like, white, blue, I think there was a green one. And she saw it in baby pink. But in typical Mina fashion, didn't buy one. Then regretted it, and the next day we went. We were in a different park, so she saw it in. I want to say she saw it in Tokyo Disneyland, and on the 2 days that we were in Disney Sea, she then went looking for it and couldn't find it. I can send you... I've got it in blue, so I can send photos of what it looks like, but she is literally itching for it in pink. So, you know, I'm not... I'll obviously... We'll pay back monies. But if you do happen to end up in Tokyo Disneyland, I think she would be very, very grateful. I can't even remember what shop she saw it in. Yeah. Ask if he wants to go. This is only if you're in Tokyo, because obviously Japan is huge. So if you ended up in like Osaka or Kyoto or whatever else, then you know, don't panic. But if you find yourself in that neck of the woods, I know she'd be very, very grateful. I swear we'll do some storyline progress in a minute. I'm trying to find this crystal. We're in Tokyo for at least a chunk. Okay. I'll send photo across them. I might be seeing her in a couple of hours. Actually, she'll be super excited. Where's this last crystal? I have a feeling it's going to be loitering under here. There's a trophy in it for me, and I can't leave it at 20. I think you'd be stoked. If you've been to a Disney park before, it is nothing like any of the other Disney ones. It's weird. In a good way, but it is weird. Well, I say in a good way. Some of it's good. Been to the ones in Florida, yeah. Because Disney don't run the ones in Tokyo, so they're all like. There's a lot of things that they do slightly differently. I can't find. The problem is because I've destroyed 29 of these crystals. I can't even use a walkthrough to try to find the last one. Because I'm going to be like, I don't know if I've done that one already or not. Wouldn't it be funny if it was just literally chilling, like, next to the statue? It's just like, I've been here all this time, mate. They've all looked pretty obvious as well, which is what's kind of surprised me a little bit, is you can kind of tell where the rest of them all are. Paris have re-themed their second park now. It is, as of yesterday, it is now officially called Disney Adventure World. It's no longer Walt Disney Studios. Not seen the Paris one.
Can we count on you again?
Well, a few. Blizzard Beach. I like the theming of Blizzard Beach. Actually, I'm not a big fan of water parks though, mainly because I can't swim, so I don't tend to get the most out of them. I definitely prefer Blizzard Beach to Typhoon Lagoon. Well, if you've never been to the water parks, Tom, that means that you just need to go to Florida again. That's how the rules work. It's the law that if you miss a part of Disney World, you have to go back to see it. Take the boy as well if he's never been. Extra excuse as well. As if win lottery. I always say I've got loads of plans for if I win the lottery. Half my problem is, though, well, I say half, a major part of my problem is I never enter it. Which I feel is a major sticking point to actually winning the lottery. Wait, statue, tell me where this last thing is. Do you reckon it's probably... Because we looked at the... around the side of one of these. Do you reckon it's just hanging off the side of a rock again? all of these other bloody things have been really easy to find. Why is this one difficult? What's that look? That's why. It's because it is literally hiding around the back. Oh. I'd have never found that. Right, let's go give it. There you are. Saving the settlement.
You help the planet with your efforts. Here is a reward.
Now we can go do a mission.
I've got another target for you.
Okay, right. Mina has confirmed she is finishing at 12 o'clock, so this stream will also finish at 12. Doesn't mean we're not going to quite do 3 hours because I started a little bit late, but there we go. Yay, dodgy cutscene! Look at these crunchy graphics.
Seems it's a tough town. Who are those dark creatures?
Dark mutants? They show up a few months ago. Been fighting them big time ever since. I need strong fists to protect me goods. I pay you well.
What we need are supplies.
Then me give you all supplies you need if protect barter stores from dark creatures. Go into city. There is path to my barn.
I don't like the look of that monkey.
Ah, look at that! Tasty apes, now killing machines. That's how it always with Dark Eco. Go, do something!
Do something. Let's go then.
Hurry up! No stopping!
I have not decided my thoughts on this game yet.
Go! Hey, you! No slacking! Mutants breaking generator! Go out front and take arrow bolt.
Oh yeah, this looks safe.
Like, I don't know. The gameplay seems fine enough.
Them crystals give me an idea.
You know, there's not going to be anything left to collect because
It's breaking up, it is.
oh no, they're all right.
Yes, very nice. You good monkey killer.
Good monkey killer. Yeah, who knew?
Hey, it's another idol. Are you nuts? It's moving way too. Hey, it's that monkey again.
You stop that monkey. He going after our cabbages.
Cabbage, huh? Remind me never to stand behind any of these guys.
Oh boy, right. So now we're going this way. How are you guys feeling about games so far?
Eels ruin cabbages. Unforgivable. Mash them. Mash them all.
Like I say, I don't know my feelings on it. It is a game. It is, isn't it?
Eels ruin cabbages. Unforgivable. Mash them. Mash them all.
It's one of those where I've not been able to accurately make my mind up yet whether or not I like it. Okay.
Eels ruin cabbages. Unforgivable. Mash them. Mash them all.
It's even gone. The Okay. I was going to say, like, I can't see what I'm doing. Is there a is there a okay.
Don't look down! Don't look down! There's that monkey again! After him!
You not done? We have dirty children, huh? Orphans getting eaten by apes! You, go help them now!
Quite a few like random just trophies on here.
It's moving way too fast! Are you nuts? It's moving way too fast!
Right. Promised I wouldn't do this, but sod it. Oops. I can't be bothered. Okay. Well, that's not going to work, is it? No. Ah.
There's that monkey again! After him!
You not done? We have dirty children, huh?
Well, I can't be bothered to do all that jumping again. So we're going to just do this.
have Irripult somewhere.
Now they show up to work on. That's a bit harsh. You're using child labor. Just rude. Boing.
Down, don't look down.
You still on clock. Mutants have taken over Crane down by the docks. Go!
That monkey's not getting away this time.
Enough is enough! I have had it with these apes on Mother's favorite crane.
Go on, Jack. Use an eco-construct to knock those apes off the crane.
It's cold. Yeah, it is a bit, isn't it?
All right, Jack. It's time to settle this man-o a monkey.
Nowhere near as warm as it has been the last few days. Right, come on, monkey.
Dude, he wants to do that to your face. Get your hands off him, you damn dirty ape.
Least favourite weather option. Yeah. Oh, he's trying to crush us again.
You damn dirty ape.
He's done it again. Do with some more ammo.
Snap out of it, Jack!
He caught me again. That's got him.
Looks like you made a monkey out of him. Sorry,
Going ape in the dark.
Nice
Yeah.
work, hero. If you're all done beating up mutants, go to the tavern and get those supplies.
Hello. Long time no see, Adrian. Bring you to the tavern. Yeah, this game exists. Yeah. That's ticket costing for Disney Japan. Yeah. It's not overly expensive. It gets expensive if you want to do the vacation package, but if you are just wanting to visit for the day or for a couple of days, it's not that expensive. It's not that bad. Narrative continuity of Dexter's pants. Yeah, I mean, he randomly picks them up in Jack X, doesn't he? So it's like...
Put that away.
You best protection money buy, Jack. Barter already load you supplies on ship. But Barter need one last thing.
Oh yeah, of course he is. Yeah, the end of Jack 3. I forgot that.
You want it yours, you liven up place.
Magic
How
pants.
about good old-fashioned?
Yes.
Huh? For the road. Get place rockin', and me give you special prize.
I could use some exercise.
Hey, knock it off, you big bully! That's it! It's go time, baby! Oops. He did it. Huh, classy joint, elegant decor, smells... Whew, bit like an armpit.
Get him, mateys!
Wail on these chumps! Watch that left hand!
He wants to have a bar brawl. He basically wants me to knock all of his customers out. Why not?
Keep your hands up!
I wasn't a big fan of Jack X. Like, when we played that, we literally only played it on stream for about an hour, and then I uninstalled it and went on to Daxter. Yeah, I just wasn't a fan.
That's it! Right in the kisser!
I like how he told me to put the weapons away. I can still use the staff, though, just can't use it as a gun. You know? There we go.
That very good, Jack. Come, me have...
I have won 2,000 scrap.
Phantom Blade is
Good
loaded
me.
up and ready to go. We're waiting on you.
Two Oxfords love each other. Do the female lay a precursor egg? Hmm.
Look, you start wrong, yes? I make worth you while.
I don't want to start a brawl. Oh, I see. There's the last one. Ah! Yeah, time limit is pretty strict on this. That's right, we got it though.
That very good, Jack. Come, me have reward for you. Nice reward.
Three precursor orbs. Yep. Barrel corker. Jeez. Right, okay. Again, this feels like it'd be an easy one to do, but it's because you have to punch it.
That very good, Jack. Come, me have reward for you. Today's special's up on big board.
Big drink!
Wail on these chumps! Ooh, didn't see that coming.
Well, at least all the repairs are done. They wanted to drink in peace. Well, they largely left me alone, to be honest.
Very good, Jack. Come, me have reward.
You don't. The best thing is for the trophies on here. You don't even need to finish all of the missions. You just need to do 4 of them.
Wail on these chumps!
Well, this is going to be a failed mission, isn't it?
Get him, mateys!
I've just realised you don't have to be in front of it.
Wail on these chumps! Keep your hands up!
That very good, Jack.
So that's the trophy for the Barter's challenges. I honestly don't think there is a trophy for doing all of them. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. I mean, we could.
Wail on these chumps!
It's going to be too difficult.
Big drink!
I'd say it's not going to be too difficult. There's a no touching one, which I feel will be pretty difficult. So, you know, might not bother with that one. In fact, if we do this one, because this is the last one that's got orbs attached to it, I think.
That very good, Jack.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Me have reward going for today's special.
Yeah, because the other ones. So this is without being hit. That is defeating them before time runs out, and then that is without being hit and before time runs out. Should we try this one? Let's try one more, the timer one.
Wail on these chumps!
Literally defeating like the whole bar. Right? That is what we're trying to do here. Defeat the bar before time runs out.
You didn't need those teeth anyway.
I mean, yeah, this seems hard actually. There's one left. He was literally.
Wail on these chumps! Ooh, yeah. Didn't see that coming.
I think we're going to struggle again. I might just skip it.
That's it. Right in the kisser.
Do something else. Make some more level progress. We don't want to try that again. Okay. Cool. So that's that all done.
Strange creatures about these days.
Help rebuild the power plant. There you go.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
Get a trophy for donating some scrap.
Creatures about these days.
You don't need to donate any more than that, so that's all done.
Strange creatures about these days.
Right, actually, you only want 3,000. Go on, I'll give you 3,000. I'll be kind. Because you're going to give me a trophy for 100 orbs. Hi, Kira. Hi. Hi. Thank you. Level me up. Still don't have that upgraded yet. Okay.
Stuff for sale, poorly made trinkets and pilfered belongings, and me underpants. Use that is.
We don't, like I say, we don't need to keep upgrading everything here because that's not in the trophy list. Purchase any 10 weapons or mods. Which which we can do when we're back on the ship. We've got a trophy as well for defeating some barrels. Yeah, need to destroy some barrels on the Phantom Blade. So we'll go on a wander, find those. Here we are. There's plenty around here. Right, upgrade. That gets that. Purchase some more bits. And that's the barrel trophy as well. Good. There's plenty of barrels, actually, to destroy here. So that's good. Right, I believe that's going to be us done here.
You are now an honorary pirate. Ah, I remember my first heady days as captain of an outlaw crew. The camaraderie, the smell of burning eco, the pillage. As a special member of this crew, you are now my official helmsman. Feel free to enter coordinates and steer the ship as you see fit.
Sorry to rain on the celebration, but I've got some bad news. The Eco-Seeker doesn't seem to have enough light eco to operate.
Then we're in luck. I know of an old research station used by the Europans. It's abandoned now, but we did pick up some faint readings for light eco there long ago.
Why didn't you just go get it? A stash of light eco could fund this little pirate band of yours for 100 years. Or were you afraid of the Europans?
I am many things, but I am not fearful of the Europans. Of that you can be sure.
Jack, is it worth a shot?
Only one way to find out.
We recovered an Europan heavy bomber on one of our raids, and the captain says it's yours if you want it. She's waiting down in the hangar.
Where are we going? Brink Island we've done. Right, the research rig. Let's go. Got half an hour left, but I am just going to take a super quick break at the end of this cutscene because get back to work. Oh, it's LMC. Hello, LMC peeps. Give me 2 secs. I'll be right back with you for the last half hour of the stream because I'm going out with Mina for lunch today. That'd be nice. Hang on. Yeah, I'm back again. I'm just gonna. Well, I've got this paused. Where are we storyline wise? 35%. 40% complete of the game though. Oh, nice. Ooh, check that bad boy out. Right. Ground attack rockets. Okay. Want the machine guns. Give it some lasers. There.
Fascinating. There's an excavation here that goes deep into the planet. I wonder if...
Kira! We have to go save her.
Well, we've got some more side missions that we can do.
The solar lens beam laser deals damage constantly, striking enemies the moment you fire it.
I broadcast the rogue signal into the dispatch system of that rig. How would you like to play a little game? Shoot down as many repair ships as you can before time runs out.
Well, still being told, I got an update yesterday, still being told that my Switch 2 release from Very is still aimed for the 24th of July. If that's got something to do with the release date of Super Mario Party. I don't know, is that a launch title? Can't remember. Ah.
Not bad, Chub.
Mission may well be complete, but I need some scrap. So, because I think I'm going to need to upgrade the speed.
This time I'll really make you work.
It seems still going to struggle with gold. We are as well. What the hell?
Not bad, Chub.
Give it another go.
Okay?
It feels like this should be a dead straightforward mission, but I think it's these pillars being in the way that kind of make it difficult. Or I was just in a really good spot first time round. Because here it looks like I'm even going to get bronze. Oi, oi, oi. Oh no, we got bronze again.
Not bad, Chub.
I'm going to try something else. I'm going to try something a little bit different. I'm going to give the mission another go because I want gold. I've got gold on the rest of them. But I'm going to try and actually be facing the way I want to go first.
Take him out quickly, okay?
Oh. Well, we got... Do you know what? We got silver. Yeah. That's hard. I think I probably need better weapons, to be fair. Now we're shooting down ships whilst avoiding being shot at. Well, there we go. So that's 2.
Listen.
Like I say, I don't need any more precursor orbs because we've already got the trophy for it for collecting 100.
Getting creamed! Get evasive, Jack!
So we just need to do as much of this as we can. Yeah. Going to on this one. Ooh, we're going to fail it. Oh, wow. There we go. Let's whip this round again.
Smoked like a fine ham.
Wouldn't it be funny if this is the one we get gold on? Might be, you know. Might be. It is.
Any more hits and this thing's gonna fall apart right from under us.
Well, there we go.
A new record.
Oh, I don't think we're gonna make.
Is that a do I have to get gold on all of the? No.
Careful! I only have so many repair patches.
Well, rather than starting another mission, because we've only got like 15 minutes left.
This place too has
There's only 7 crystals. Oh, okay. What's the timer on them, though? Okay. But to be fair, this does seem a considerably smaller level than the other ones that we've been in so far. I say smaller.
Well done. You helped the planet with your efforts. Here is a reward.
Oof. Have I got enough to upgrade the plane? Let's go find out. I think I need more speed. Airspeed mod. Okay, so we've got another 3% on the boost. It only goes as far as 30, so this should do the trick. You'd hope, anyway. I don't know. Are we going any faster? I suppose 3%. Does 3% make a massive amount of difference? Fast enough, I suppose. Right. I think I know where the other two are. It's just finding an optimal flight path to get them and then bring them back. They are, we have those. Aren't the other two like down here somewhere? Yeah, there's one. Well, we'll get that one. We'll do it one at a time. Probably safer. And that's another trophy unlocked on our not intentional quest to get the platinum, but it looks like it's quite likely now. Because I thought the main sticking point would be the precursor orbs, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Seeing as it's thrown quite a few out, and also precursor orbs are seemingly useless. I feel like there was another... When I destroyed the crystal, or one of the crystals, I'm sure I saw another two near it. I was trying to figure out whether I could hit all three and still make it back, and then decided I wouldn't have the time. Well, like I say, we didn't really want to be sort of jumping into a new mission just yet. We've got time to find this last crystal. They are all pretty well spaced out, actually. Far enough away. It's almost like far enough away to give you a challenge, but not too far away, you know? There it is. Let's go. Let's go, 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 go. We'll make it. Bing! Saving the ruins!
Well done. You helped the planet with your efforts. Here is a reward.
I have to say, none of these have felt particularly difficult. We'll have a look at what's going on down here, but like I say, I'm probably not going to have the time to do too much. Let's do lots of spins.
looks like the Europans wired this button to that gate over there, right? Then why does this button look like precursor tech?
Eco teleport.
Hey, Jack, did you hear something? I think someone didn't like us touching the goods. Ah! Ape! Ape! Giant ape!
Nice.
Whoa! I think this used to be one of those creatures we found out along the brink.
Okay. Just awesome. I don't actually know when the last time this save point was. We'll wait until it flashes up, then we'll go. I would imagine it'll be after this room. Usually the way. That looks familiar, Jack. Yeah. Thought you'd have flashbacks there.
Dark eco injection cycle complete.
Someone's been experimenting with dark eco. Whoever did this should be destroyed.
Oh, I don't know if it has actually given us a save point. Okay, well... Save it here anyway. Okie dokes. With that, that is... I mean, it's near as damn it 3 hours, isn't it? Say 5 minutes. What secrets have we unlocked? Big Head Jack. Enemy planes run on nothing but pure sunshine. The stirring first act. Oh, okay. We'll have a closer look at those next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will be back with some more Jack and Daxter Lost Frontier next week. We'll do a 4-hour stream next week, 9 till 1. And then there'll be a break after that for the May half term. And we'll be back in June. And maybe, depending on how we get on with the next 4, I mean, if it looks like we're near the end, we might just do a bumper stream and carry on for a couple of hours to get it done. But hopefully, after May half term, we might be playing something else. Next game after Jack and Daxter, we're going to be playing Atomfall on the Xbox. Because I haven't streamed an Xbox game on a Friday at all in 2025. So we probably should. I'll see you all next week. Or tomorrow night if you want to listen to Saturday Night Sega. Thanks for watching. Bye!